DJ Nizzy, Mr. Nice Guy.
All that street shit that you talk, you not serious. Begging for a fade. In Brooklyn, we pop, period.
You already know who it is, man. It's your boy Dro coming at you live and direct from the battle. Boo! Your home for battle rap breakdown and analysis. You know what I'm talking about? Don't mind my motherfucking Pac-Man shirt. I just threw something on as soon as I got up out of bed and was like, yo, I need to do a motherfucking recap video for Takeova Battle Leagues Dirty Laundry. So, if you're unaware, if you're unfamiliar, Zay, shout out to Zay, TBL, Takeova Battle League, and all you motherfuckers out there putting off of Providence. You know what I mean? Putting off Providence, Rhode Island out here, you know what I mean? Trying to put us on the map and shit. Shout out to all you motherfuckers, man. I fuck with all you, I fuck with all yous. You know what I mean? You guys had an event yesterday called Dirty Laundry, which I personally enjoyed very much. It was my first Takeover Battle League event, Battle Rap Battle League event. I didn't even know that there was a Battle League out here in Providence, Rhode Island until a few months ago. So now that I know and am aware, I am going to be, you know, consistently going to these events. I'm going to be trying to work more with the league to create content, you know, for the battlers, for the league, you know, for anything, just for promotion, marketing, you know, anything, you know what I mean? Scratching each other's backs and all that stuff. Because I support the culture. I'm all about the culture. I love this shit, man. I love to see this. None of you battlers have to actually come out to you know, perform and do anything, but you guys do. So I respect all you guys for doing this shit, man. All you guys put on a great motherfucking show yesterday. I just want to do a quick recap of the Dirty Laundry event that took place. There was a last-minute change of venue yesterday, but TBL did what they had to do to get everybody, to make everybody aware, to get everybody from one place to the other. That shit worked out great. So kudos, you know what I'm saying, to TBL for all that, man. Now let's jump right into what happened yesterday. So, I mean, we had a bunch of dope-ass rappers. We had, who was it, DWI came out, fucking suited up, you know what I'm saying, hoodies, looking like a straight squad out here, you know what I mean, like NWX and all that bullshit, which was dope, you know. I appreciate all that. We appreciate all the theatrics, all of that. Let's start off with what we had. Pop Off SB versus LSG was the first round. I took it off, you know what I'm saying. Set the bar real high, you know what I'm saying. High energy. It was a good battle. I can't get into details or specifics because I'm going to rewatch the battles maybe 2 or 3 times before we do that. But it was a very good battle. There was no choking, really. It was just, you know, they both had set quality material. Pop Off had a lot of dope energy, like an aggressive energy in the battle. Where LSG was more so relaxed, but I feel was more so like a wordsmith. You know what I mean? He was more relaxed himself, but he was more, you know, wordy with what he was saying. So that was a good debatable battle. Dreadhead versus Ant Keith was next. There's a couple of significant moments that happened in this event that I got to talk about real quick. Fucking hilarious, man. And again, we appreciate this shit. So Ant Keith and Dreadhead came out. As soon as it was Ant Keith's turn to battle, my man took off his motherfucking jacket and he had on, yes, a robe. This man had on a motherfucking robe under that shit, bruh. Oh my god, this man came to get comfortable. You know what I'm talking about? Oh shit, that shit was crazy. Who else we had? We had Demon Dame and C4 Nido. That Demon Dame and C4 Nido shit was crazy. I say it was crazy. I think it was crazy because, all right, so there was a lot of like articulate, you know, shit that was being said by C4 Nido, like, you know, a lot of God type shit, you know what I mean? But what really made this battle for me, bro, was the fact that these guys were talking about Demon Dame. Oh no, who was it? All right, so it was C4 Nido, I believe, that said something about Demon Dame's girl buying him shoes or some shit like that. I believe that's what it was. Then Demon Dame had a rebuttal, I believe, for, you know, he had a rebuttal saying that she probably bought him them shoes or some shit like that, but she damn sure didn't buy him them sweatpants because he had on some crazy baggy ass sweatpants, you know what I'm saying, that were like mad loose and shit. So it was funny. The rebuttal was fucking hilarious because he was pretty much roasting the man's sweatpants. That shit was so funny. But to top the shit off, my man C4 Nido came back and had a rebuttal to that rebuttal and said some shit about he like wearing sweatpants and shit because that's what you wear when you've been through the mud or some shit like that. Or it was some crazy shit, bro, where he fucking sat there and he justified why he has on sweatpants and Timbs, bro. I was like, yo, that shit was crazy, dog. So it was just back and forth. That shit was fucking hilarious, bro. Chongi and Hub was up next. Unfortunately, I had to drop off my bitch-ass friend at his house because he wanted to leave, so I had to miss a part of that goddamn battle, which I am very upset about. But as soon as I watch it, we'll be recapping it anyway on Can't, you know what I mean? T Sawyer versus J Soldier. Yo, T Sawyer, man, I was impressed by T Sawyer. He had this crazy-ass Rhode Island scheme, too, in his battle. Where he said some shit like, I don't remember everything he said. I'm so sorry about this. I'm butchering shit, man. But he said some shit like, if he lifts his paw, tuck it, or some shit like if he lifts his paw, you know what I'm saying? Like the fight, you better tuck it, you know what I'm saying? And says some shit like, if he opens up a womb, sock it, you know what I'm saying? Like a womb, like a, you know what I'm saying? Like when you got like a cut or like a hole or something, like a womb to sock it, bro. It was just like a bunch of different Rhode Island city flips, bro. And this shit. I was impressed. I was like, bruh, what I love about shit like that is like, if you were to say some shit about New York in LA, that shit ain't gonna fly. If you were to say some shit about LA and New York, that's just not gonna fly. But if you in New York or if you in Rhode Island and you saying that you got a scheme about all the boroughs in New York or all the cities in Rhode Island, and that's where you at, that shit hits different. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. That shit hits different, bruh. Because you in the hometown, you in the home city, and that shit just hits different, bro. I mean, I was just gonna say, but J Soldier though was no slouch. J Soldier was looking like a pro out there. The way he was rapping, the way he was just his what do you call it? His cadence, like the way that he was just flowing, it was fluid. Like the way that he was flowing was really fluid, bro. It was like water. It was like pleasant to hear him rap. I was like, yo, this shit sounds nice, man. This shit sounds like he's about to make a track right now. Like get in the booth, and make a motherfucking track, you know what I'm talking about? So that shit was good, it was cool to hear, man. And then we got the main event, THIERRY versus XCEL, which again was another dope ass battle. Yo, there was no disappointing battles. And I'm being honest, there was no disappointing battles. Because of this has set a motherfucking tone, and I will continue to attend the motherfucking events. Alright? But yeah, THIERRY versus XCEL. It was definitely not lackluster. I liked the battle very, very much. Shout out to THIERRY and XCEL. You know what I mean? Shout out to you motherfuckers. I mean, one thing that did stick out to me in this battle was a scheme that XCEL had. XCEL had a crazy shampoo scheme, right? He was sitting there, he was naming and listing fucking shampoo names and shit, right? And then at the end of him doing that, he ended up telling us that the reason he did that was because he was trying to condition Son. Like he was trying to condition the man. So basically it was like a shampoo and conditioner scheme, right? Where he was fucking naming all the goddamn fucking shampoos and shit, and like obviously slick, you know what I'm saying, relating it to other things and shit like that. And then ends up telling us that he did that because he's trying to condition this thing. Bro, oh my, yo, what the fuck is going on out here, man? Yo, Takeova Battle League, man. What the fuck is going on out here, man? This shit was crazy, man. The only thing that could have made this better was if all the battlers showed up. Was if every single battler showed up. That's the only way this shit could have gone better, bro. Or if we were still at the cigar bar. But there was no way that this shit could have gone better as far as the battlers and performing and shit than it did. It was a dope ass event, man. I'm gonna be working with you know, the battlers out here locally. You know what I'm saying? Do interviews right here in the booth, you know what I mean? If any of you motherfuckers see this and want to do that, or frip interviews and shit, recaps, and want to hit me up, let me know, you know what I mean? I'm over here on the south side, you know what I'm talking about? Providence, Rhode Island, you know what I mean? Stand up. Hey, yo, I gotta ask you motherfuckers one thing before you leave, man. Don't forget to motherfucking